friends, Nibs again, out at the range tonight. Wanted to do a little bit of shooting, just a little bit of relaxing. Had a kind of a hectic day, a lot of driving really. That really kind of drives me crazy when I have to drive so much, but like 4.5, 5 hours of driving and 2 or 3 hours of work. But I don't know, I get paid the same no matter whether I'm driving or working, so, or fixing stuff. So, but I want to get out and do a little bit of shooting, and we're going to be doing a little bit of pellet testing, testing and reviewing. And I've got a couple of 3 new ones that I'm going to break this up into 3 videos so they're nice and short for you guys. So I know I've been making them kind of real long, but I even for me, if it's more than 10 or 15 minutes, I lose focus and move on, swipe on to the next video. So I'm going to try to keep these ones nice and short for you. But what I'm going to be testing, I've got these Dynamit nobels, and they're also labeled as Gecos. These ones weighed in at just a little over 7 grains. All of these pellets that I'm going to be testing are considered, I guess, premium pellets. And as far as I can tell by looking at them and weighing them, they are very consistent in that manner. So I wanted to try them, see how well they did. In another video I'm going to be doing, I got these rifle premium series. These are wadcutters. These are 7.71 grains, so a little bit heavier than the Gecos. And then finally the next video is going to be these Norma S targets. And those are actually even heavier at 8.2 grains. And I've got my trusty old Walther LGR out here. If this can't shoot these accurately, nothing I have can. So we'll go ahead. I'm gonna do at least 2 groups of each kind. We'll see how they go. So we'll do 2 groups of 5 from each one. And I can't see the target well enough to see how my group's going, so after I do the 2 groups, I will cut the camera off and go take a look at the 2 bullseyes for each one. But this is one of my easily probably top 5 guns in my collection. So we'll go ahead and throw a group together for this one. These LGRs are just a phenomenal gun. Very, very pleasant to shoot, an amazing trigger. If I remember right, this trigger is about 6 ounces. It's no more than that, I know that. Shooting at I've got the little 1.5-inch bullseyes out there. Oh, and I'm shooting at 20 yards here, so I'm giving it a little bit of a stretch. This guy is intended to be a 10-meter target gun, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of a stretch. I've shot it at 25 too, and it did really good. So this one had about a 6-ounce trigger, and the Gamo, about a 126 super match that I have, actually had like a 5.4 grain trigger, so it's just a little bit lighter on that one. I haven't tried to adjust this one at all, or the Gamo. They're just fabulous triggers, and I don't want to screw them up, so I probably wouldn't, but start to see the hole forming in that target there, so I think I'm doing pretty good there. Just making the hole a little more ragged with every shot, hopefully. So these ones are the Gecos again. They're the lightest ones. I did just do a quick check of the zero before I started with these ones, so my point of impact might shift down a little bit. It might shift up, who knows, with the heavier pellets. So this is the first time I've shot any of these type of pellets out of this gun. So let's do 5 more, and then I'll take a look at that target and see what we think. But like I said, I had taken these and kind of just, I didn't look at every one of them, but I looked at quite a few of them and just inspected them. They're very consistent. There's no damaged skirts or any kind of, so they're really well quality controlled from the factory. And each one of these 3, they weighed no more than 1/10 of a grain up or down from the grain amount that I had stated. So these ones were right around 7.3, and I don't think I found 2 that in the whole, out of probably 25 that I weighed, that were not reading 7.3 on my scale. I haven't seen these ones for sale retail anywhere. I don't know if they're even still available. These ones were actually at a local shop that I guess an old fellow that used to be really heavy into air rifles decided he was getting too old and brought all his air rifle stuff into this gun shop and sold it all to the owner. Hope I never get there. I'll be playing with my guns until they're putting me in the casket. But unfortunately, I didn't go into the shop. It's one I hadn't been to in a while, but I hadn't been in there. And unfortunately, he had sold all the air guns before I ever got in there. But he had quite a few different pellets, different kinds of pellets, and I grabbed some of the stuff that was looked more appealing, and this was definitely one of them. I got 4 tins of these, and they were selling them for $7 for a tin of 500, which I'm pretty sure these basically equate out to a Meisterkugel, from what I can tell. And you know, Meisterkugels don't sell for $7 a tin, so they are made by the same company that makes RWS pellets. I can't really tell if maybe they're R10 match. I think the only difference between R10 match and Meisterkugels and the hobbies are the level of what do you call it? The level of inspection they get at the factory before they get packaged and sent out. So alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut the camera off and go take a look at those. Well, alrighty then, so neither one of those are terrible groups. The first one actually one ragged hole. The second one is kind of blew up on me a little bit there, but still not terrible. I kept them all in the black, and what I'll do is I will throw both of those bullseyes into my sub MOA app, and I'll put some pictures of them up right here. But there you go. There's the Dynamit Nobel Geco, and these weigh in at a 7.3, 7.4 grain. If anybody knows if these are still available retail anywhere, leave a comment down below and let me know. I haven't seen them, but like I said, I have 4 tins of these to play around with, and then hopefully I can find some more. They do seem to be proven out to be pretty nice. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for reviews on the other 2, the rifle brand premium series and the Norma S targets. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I do post up new videos. Till next time, have a great day.